Field through 3, going to 4. Green flag is out for the 4 cylinders. Into turn 1 they go. Philip Wilson out in front over the 86, Dusty Eves there. Going to get a good run off the corner, but so does the 22 of Summit. He'll look down to the inside going into turn 3 there. Battle for second. Right behind the race leader, Philip Wilson off of 4 this time. Wilson will lead lap 1. Battle for second and a battle for 4th as well. J.R. Baker, Scott Nelson going to line up to go at it for that 4th spot. Frazier hanging on to it there, running the high side, 27 down to the lower line to see if he can gain something. Those two are catching that battle for second, though, while they continue to swing at one another. Nelson down to the inside. He's got the 4th spot there over Baker. Summit has gotten around the 86 of Eves as well. Now only one more car to go to try and grab the race lead. Philip Wilson out in front, though, by almost already 2 seconds over the 22. Eves out of shape off the corner. Here comes a big run from the 27 of Scott Nelson. Nelson going to try and grab that bronze medal position here. Looking down the inside off turn 4. Nelson right on the back bumper of Eves. Wilson starting to reel in the tail end of the field. Christopher Eubanks and Reginald Twing in the 5. Wilson up to the high side, and the 2 lap cars will go down to the low side. Summit chipping away ever so slightly at the race lead of the 04 of Wilson, but running out of time, getting ready to come to the halfway sign this time, in fact. 6 down, 6 to go for Philip Wilson out in front. Summit there, he lost 5/10 that time, so a big chunk loss from the 22. Got a good battle for 4th here coming up between Baker, who's gotten around the 27 and Nelson. And those are the last few cars on the lead lap. The 8 of Zach Brown is the last car on the lead lap. Top 3 pretty well spread out here. Wilson out in front by 3 seconds last time at the line. Summit digging hard to try and reel him in. Philip Wilson smooth up to the high side. Summit throwing it in there, trying to get something out of that 22, but Philip Wilson checked out and said, "See you later." Big slide by the 22 there through 3 and 4. Philip Wilson coming across the line just there. And he will be heading off turn 2 by the time Summit gets to the line. Summit trying that Philip Wilson line. He scraped the wall a little bit, getting a little bit of a stripe there on his right side. Wilson continuing to lead. Only a handful of laps remain. Front wheel drive. Come on to pit road if you want to race. Front wheel drive. You're up next. Philip Wilson continuing to lead. He's got 4.5 seconds. Smoke out of the 86 of Dusty Eves. One more lap to go for Philip Wilson out in front. White flag is out. Going to race it back to the checkers. Eves going to try and just keep out of the way of the leaders. 2 more turns to go for the 04. Philip Wilson here off turn 4. Checkers out. Philip Wilson, their 4-cylinder winner. A ways to go back to second place. Here comes Aaron Summit for second. For third, it will be J.R. Baker. Scott Nelson in 4th.